Every day across the world, some animals go unwanted, neglected, forgotten. We have many animals, special animals. We at the Institute would like you to meet our first lonely soul. He is a male. He's old and not very playful anymore. He's kind of smelly and missing a few teeth. He's lost some of his hair due to the mange, and he has worms. He has uncontrolled diarrhea and a urinary tract infection. But with all his fault, he is still very lovable and needs your help. Wouldn't you love to take him home with you today? To his forever home? For a small donation, he can be your fur baby right now, to love and to hold forever.
You can contact the Hawk Lunatic Institute at 000 000 0000 or come by 123 Oddball Lane in Cooperville, Louisiana.
Hey y'all, I want to talk to y'all about a little personal problem I've been having. If any of y'all don't want to hear about my bowels, you might want to leave right now. So, since the holidays, I've had a little problem. The dam was clogged. The hole was plugged. Well, it was more like a beaver dam. There's a little bit getting through, but most of it was a backing up, wanting to overflow the banks. Well, good news, the dam has broke. The spillway gates are open for business once again. The plug has been removed. The dynamite has worked on that beaver dam. Well, actually it wasn't dynamite. It was this. Prune juice. Yeah, I've been trying other stuff, even like Epsom sauce. Ugh, well, that stuff's hideous. But nothing was a-working. Well, there was a trickle kind of coming over the dam. But now, ooh-wee, coming out. A light from above has shone down on me and showed me the way. And it is this prune juice. Now, just to let you know, I ain't being sponsored by this company. I figure any prune juice will work. It worked on me. And it may work on you if you got you there one of them there blockages. That's all I want to say. Y'all be good. Y'all take care. Hawk out. Bye. Hey everybody, Hawk here. I've come across something that might be of use to everybody. With this brain-eating amoeba bugs going around. They get up in your nose and eat your brains, man. I come across these things and I'm going to start selling them. They're plugs that you put in your nose to keep out the water so the brain-eating bugs can't get in there. I got these little devils. They come in different sizes. This is the size that fits mine here. You just take them and you stick them up in there. I mean, they look really cool. They keep out all them amoebas. They also come in a threaded size for those people that are real active, you know, on the water, like skiing and stuff like that, maybe diving in. They have these screw-in type, and you just take them things and you got to kind of work them up in there. Once you get them up in there, yeah, they really hold in there, and they really prevent the water, and they don't come out unless you're, you know, screw them back out again. But yeah, let me take them things out so I can talk. It kind of messes up a little bit with you talking, but a little bit. But you know, if you're from the South, you don't talk all that great anyway. So, but I'm gonna sell them, and they come in different sizes. They got a ultra extra small size. They go up to the large. The large one is this size. So if you got some really big blowholes, you can put those in there. They go down to these little tiny ones, you know, I guess for if you got the little nose holes like a girl or something, you know. Yeah, they come in these different. You can get the single pack. They like $1.99 for the single pack. You can get the push-in assorted sizes. These come in, you know, all the different sizes. It's just one set of each. They're like $5. Then you got your sorted threaded sizes, and they come in different sizes. Like I said, you can buy them individually too, and or you can get your big multi-family pack, and they come with like 2 sets of everything. And like I said, they come in this really nice carrying bag. It just opens like that. You can you know, you can carry it, keep some water out. It'll even float if you got it closed off, and it'll float in the water. So that's really nice too. So another handy thing with them I figured out too is if you got a cold and you got the drainage in them, it'll help. You know, it'll keep that stuff up in there. You know, you got that in there, and you know, you don't have to worry about the drainage coming out. So it's good for that too. So they kind of got some multi-uses. But anyway, yeah, the big pack here is about $12, and I think this one here is like $6-7. I ain't got the prices all put out on the web yet, but yeah, you can check them out or contact me. We'll get you fixed up with these things to, you know, if you're in the bathtub, you can put them in, because you know these amoebas are apparently in all the water. And they're getting into people's brains, man, and sucking their brains out and killing people, man. So you don't want that. So let's get those things. You get them ordered. We'll get them shipped out to you. We'll see if we can take care of this. Thanks for watching. Bye. If you cool the balls, you cool the body and the mind. You walk outside to enjoy a few minutes early one summer morning, and within seconds, it just doesn't feel very good. Let's check that temperature. 92, hit index 103. Not good. Sweat starts to run and to pool in unthinkable places. But then you remember something Dr. H said. This balloon represents your balls when they're cool. See that happy face? All is well. People like being around someone with happy balls. But look at what happens when those same balls get hot and sweaty. Well, they swell, get inflamed with rage. Nobody wants to be around someone with angry, enraged balls. Now, let's see what happens when you cool the balls. Look, happy balls. Balls are happy. You're happy. Everyone is happy. Hello, I'm Dr. H. I am a doctor of nutology. So as you can see, cooling down them nuts can be a game changer, especially on those hot, moist, juicy summer days. Cooling those boys will not only lower the temperature of your body by several degrees, it will also cool your mental state and make you a happier person. Let's say, for instance, you're driving down the road and somebody cuts you off. Your body temperature rises with anger. Well, don't let that upset your mental health and possibly get you thrown in jail if you can't control your road rage. Instead, pull off the road, get out of your vehicle, take a bottle of cool water and down it down your jockeys. instantly that road rage turns into happiness. Sure, you may feel like you pissed yourself for a bit, but isn't that better than a capital murder charge? So as a doctor that knows his crap about the gonads, keeping those boys cool will be a lifestyle change that will up your game in the game of life. So, always remember my motto: cool the balls and you cool the body and the mind. Those are words to live by. This is Dr. H, hoping you have a good day. Hey y'all, we gonna get kind of personal again in this video. It's about something we've probably all had or gone through at some point in our life, especially if you ever had to work or really any outdoor activity in hot weather. It's called chafing, or the chapped ass, or the raw ass. You can get it between your butt cheeks, or maybe down in your gooch, or maybe even down in your taint area. But either way, it can put you down. You may be at work, or just out for a jog around the park, or maybe you just need to go down and get you another six-pack. Never a good time for the raw ass. Now most of y'all, when your ass is on fire, you're gonna reach for something like this. Or maybe something like this. Or maybe the old standby. Well, I can tell you, don't waste your time and money on any of those products. When my ass is feeling like razors are slicing on it, I reach for a box of this. Yep, cornstarch. Not only does it tame that fire down below that you swear was coming from the pits of hell, if you put it on every morning like I do, your ass is going to stay cool as a cucumber all day long. And it's cheap. This box here was like $1. And like it says on the box, it's nice for making nice thick gravies and sauces. So next time your ass is screaming at you like a wild banshee, go to the kitchen and reach for a box of this cornstarch and tame that fire down below. Hope this helps y'all out. Be sure and hit that like button, hit that subscribe and that bell down there. Y'all take care. Bye bye. Hey y'all, earlier today I was on YouTube. I had a recommended video for me. It was called Beauty Girl Webcam. It's basically a girl sitting there, not saying anything, just for like, I don't know, 2 or 3, 5 minutes or whatever it is. I decided I'm going to do a remake of that. First off, here's a little clip of what I'm talking about. Hey y'all, I'm out here in the woods, out here behind my property, still looking for that Bigfoot I'm hearing back here. Anyway, I been kind of thinking about some new ways of maybe calling in a Bigfoot, and so I'm going to try some things. I'm thinking they may be a little bit smarter than we're thinking, so but I'm going to try some of the old stuff, some wood knocks. And a couple other calls, and we're gonna see if we can get Bigfoot to come in here. Yo, Bigfoot! Yo, Bigfoot! Ooh, Sasquatch! Yo, Bigfoot! Sound like something. Yo, Bigfoot! Holy crap, dude. You scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Dude, you don't look like the way I expected, man.
You don't look like what I expected either.
Why do you look different from the Bigfoots out west?
From the south. More inbred. Make shorter Bigfoot.
Man, why do you stink so bad?
I eat a lot of funky crap. And I don't wipe my butt.
You speak pretty good English, man. Where did you learn to speak English?
The internet.
What? You got the internet?
No, but Frank do.
Frank?
My BFF.
Okay, man. I tell you, why have you decided to come talk to me and not some of these like professional or Bigfoot research guys, huh?
Are you joking? Have you seen those guys?
Oh yeah, man. I get your point there, man. I have so many questions to ask you, man.
Sorry, dude. We got to do this some other time. My old lady said I'll have to be home by 3.
Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, we gotta keep those ladies happy, don't we? He's gone. Boy, that sucker's smart and quiet. Well, hope I see him around. Maybe I can get some more information from him. 2 years into the future. The world is in chaos, as usual. But that doesn't really matter now, does it? Because a new smartphone has just come out. The new iPhone 18 Mega Triple Pro Double XZ1 with an 800 optical zoom, 500 megapixel camera. Now, let's take a look. Here it is. Check out that slick design. At only a ½ inch thick, 5 1/4 inches wide, and right at 11 inches tall, this phone will be telling others that you're not screwing around. Whereas the iPhone 17, a baby could still use it. This baby is built for you. Sure, it may not fit in those skinny jeans anymore. But does that really matter? Owning this baby is about a lifestyle. Now, let's go over some of the features of this bad boy. The first thing you may notice is this dual lens front-facing camera. This is what allows you to really reach out and bring this beautiful world right up there to you. This flyer was filmed from just under 1 mile away. with its G-force stabilization. Look at how stable it is from that distance. But for some reason, filming UFOs and Bigfoot are still blurry and fuzzy. We've also done away with that silly phone option. No need for that, now is it? This baby runs off of you, with space-age technology developed by some really smart people. This baby becomes part of you. It stays charged by your life force, and it knows what and how you think. This phone has also saved my butt a couple times.
I forgot my parachute, but luckily I have my iPhone 18 Mega. All you have to do is hold it above your head. It's so big it will slow you down like a parachute so you can land safely. See you on the ground. Oh hey, I'm stranded in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I don't have a sail, but luckily I have my iPhone 18 Mega. All I have to do is hold it up and catch some wind. See you on shore. This might be a slight exaggeration of the future, but do we really know? Way we depend on these little devils, maybe we will be using them for parachutes and sails in the future. This is the Dingle and Barry Show. Tonight, Dingle and Barry talk about some weird news stories. So now, here's Dingle and Barry.
Well, hello there, Barry. Well, hello there, Dingle. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Pretty good there. Tonight on the show, we're gonna have some weird stories. Really? That sounds interesting. Yeah, it should be. Let's get started. It seems our first story has to do with bottlenose dolphins. There's one that has been nicknamed Sapphire by the locals and has been hanging around the Bay of Brest for a couple of months, playfully swimming with the people, but now his behavior has become more intimate, rubbing on swimmers, and one woman was kitty sniffed. Experts say Sapphire is in heat and looking for a companion. Mayor Lars issued a law banning swimmers from getting to within 164 feet of Sapphire. This is not an isolated incident. In 2012, a dolphin named Stinky the Loner was harassing divers in the Cayman Islands. So, I guess the moral of this story is, don't get in the water with a dolphin unless you want to get kitty sniffed. Well, I got one for you, Dingle. Doctors had to invent a special tool to remove a 23-inch dildo from a man's rectum in Italy. What? The 31-year-old man said the dildo had been stuck inside his rectum for the past 24 hours. Doctors had to invent a tool to lasso the toy so it could be removed. They're sharing their technique with doctors around the world. Whoa. Holy crap, Barry, what did you just do? I farted. What did you eat last night? Taco Bell. Well, that reminds me. Did you hear about the Norwegian flight to Germany? It had 85 plumbers on board, but had to turn around because the toilet was broken. Apparently the pilot had dropped a extremely large turd prior to takeoff, and it was stuck in the toilet. That kind of reminds me of my craps. Well, finally, Dingle, I have another story for you. Have you heard about the new Tinder app for cows? Yep, it's called Tutter, a mix of Tinder and Udder. It lets farmers swipe right for cattle they like and left for cattle that they don't like. So I wonder how long it'll be before someone makes a video reading their Tutter comments. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it from Dingle and Barry. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. And be sure to share. And subscribe. And as always, be sure and ring that bell. The thing